And so that's what I would do for the siblings. My parents are both crossed over. They're in a better place. My aunts and uncles are in a better place. So I would definitely donate money to a woman's shelter. Being I was a single mom, the duration of my children's younger years until adulthood, I'm, being a single mom, and I'm not married now. So I've always had a love for, single moms. So I would donate a nice portion to single mom shelter, something for that. And then as for myself, now paying the consumer debt, all that's included in, paying off everyone's debts. So for me, it's gonna sound funny now. Mind you, I'm a billionaire, right? Because I won the lotto and my take-home pay was $6 billion. For me, I would buy me a van on wheels. So what I do, because I love the Mercedes, I would get the Mercedes chassis, because I believe I want my final car, the last car that I ever buy is going to be a Mercedes SUV, because I fell in love with SUVs. But anyway, so I would get a van on wheels with the Mercedes chassis, and let me tell you something, it would have all the bells and whistles, and it would be so secured that you would think I was the president. Like, I would just, have it. I mean, I would go all out. It'd be fireproof, waterproof, rodent proof. Like the mouse and stuff couldn't get in there. I mean, and it would just be decked out to the max. And when I tell you that I would just travel, I would travel and sightsee and just stop working and just travel, and meet up with other nomad groups and stuff, and go places where, other nomads my age, and, just do different things. Oh my gosh, that's my fantasy. That's what I woke up feeling like this morning, because as I was laying in the bed, I was like, oh, it's beautiful. It's dark outside. I could just sleep for another hour. But of course I couldn't. I had to get up. But but in my van, honey, let me tell you something. It would be tinted windows where I could see out, but no one could see in. And then I'd have hidden cameras. So if anyone was around my van, I would know. Like, my van would be just top-notch security, like just top-notch security, because I'm not going to negate the fact that we living in a crazy world, and I've seen some horror stories where young girls and have people, people, well, not even just young girls, have people had people tried to break into their van. So I would have it like Fort Knox up in there. It'd be to the max. But that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would just, oh my God, and then I would take my grandkids, they'll have their college fund. And let me just say something, because nobody come at me in the comments. No, college is not for everyone. So what I was going to say is, let me even rephrase that. I won't even say college fund, I say trust fund. Because if they don't want to go to college, college isn't for everyone, then they can have that money when they turn 18, because they don't want to go to college, and there's no need to spend money at college and waste it when they can have it. But that's what I would do. It's just like, in my other dream thing that I would love to do when I retire, and the way housing and rental prices are going, I would look at this hump on my head. I always do that. I don't know how to get that. I would love to do the van life. Like, I went to and I'm gonna insert that video in here, so if you want to check it out. But it's called I Missed the RV Show. But let me tell you something. I went and looked at those RVs, and I mean, it's just like really, really nice. And I just personally right now I still need to work, because of course I need my medical insurance and all that, and, you know, building my retirement up. But I would love just to live in a van, because, you know, it's a studio. It's your studio apartment on wheels, and you can, and if you have the right size, like, I don't want one that's all big. I want one just enough where, you know, my daughter said, "Mom, you're just New York to the heart." You know, I'm born and raised in New York, and been out of there for over 20 years. Well, 20 years exactly. In September, 20 years exactly. But I'm still just a die-hard love my New York. I don't know if anybody who I know of could probably love New York more than me. But you know, hey. But anyway, I would love a van that's this big enough that, not big enough, but small enough that I could park it in New York City, you know, and still can see things. Like, I always fantasize, like, I'd go down to what is it, Times Square, and, you know, all those places. And 125th Street, the Mecca, I can definitely park, because when I used to just drive my car down to 125th Street, it, you know, as long as you found parking, you know, that was fine. But I want a van size enough, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna park on 125th, and I'm gonna sleep until it's time to get up, and I'm gonna take my shower, because I gotta have my shower in my van. Like, I cannot, I can't. I gotta have my shower, and, you know, of course it's gonna have my kitchen and stuff. But yeah, that's my fantasy. But again, I don't play the lotto, so I can only fantasize. But anyway, leave me a comment below, and if you are not already subscribed, please, if you would feel compelled to, like, leave me a comment, and most importantly, how about subscribing to my channel? It's totally free. It just takes 3 things: ding, 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 like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, thank you to my current subscribers. My channel's growing every day. It's so amazing. I'm so thankful and grateful that I am putting something up that resonates with each and every one of you that subscribe and even click on my videos. So for that, I say thank you. I'm so humbly grateful. So don't forget, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Ding, ding, ding. Until the next video, make it a wonderful Wednesday.